where it's, they give you the highest quality, but then, if your internet connection's lagging, they'll lower the quality so that way you don't lose the streaming. So the quality of streaming is the same, just the quality of,
the HD,
yeah,
and,
the
like,
HD, the resolution changes depending on your connection.
Yeah, like, this is a really interesting topic, and I just really wish that, like, game developers and, like, just publishers and the main manufacturers, they could just come together with OnLive and just take down GameStop. GameStop, like, I don't hate it, but I just don't like their business strategies because it's really unfair what they do. Like, some games that are literally 10 years old, they're selling it for like $10 when you could buy them on Amazon for like $2 or something.
Yeah.
But then, like, you gotta wait for the whole shipping and everything, and that's
and
annoying.
You pay for that shipping too.
And when you sell your games, they buy it for you for 5 cents, and they resell it like at 500% more, like, than what you got.
Yeah,
it for,
like, especially when it first started, it was a lot more fair. Like, I remember when I went there when it first started, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I can buy and sell games here, and it wasn't crazy. I was making good money when I sold my games.
Yeah, but it would be so crazy, like just thinking about it just makes me jittery because, like, that'd be so cool. And then, like, all the Redbox stuff, yeah, because Redbox also rent games. Do you know that? Like, they rent the games for $1, but it's only for one. Oh no, I think it's for $2, but you only keep it for 1 day. But then, I want to play a game. I can't play a game. I have stuff to do. I gotta
get the plan.
I gotta get paid. Day. I gotta move on. Get moving up in the ranks and stuff. I can't just play a game like 12 hours,
12
one
hours
sitting,
straight, just be like,
and then just return it. Like, I can't do that. So, like, something like OnLive would be perfect for me. I could play a game that I am kind of interested and I'm on the fence about, and also it will really help out with, the whole, like, if I play this game and I really like it and I want to experience it in its full HD quality and everything, then I want to buy the full HD copy. And then, to balance out the whole, like, whether or not, like, Best Buy and, like, Target and all those people would get revenue and stuff because they need us to go buy it, I wouldn't be surprised, like, I wouldn't even be mad if OnLive took out, or, like, publishers told OnLive, okay, well, we'll give you your game, we'll give you the full game, but we're going to take out maybe this extra mission or something, like, take out certain things to give, like, gamers a reason to go buy the game if they really liked it, like, take out, like, a multiplayer mode or something like that.
I feel like if you do something like that, though, where you take out pieces of the game, like, people are going to be pretty angry. Especially when you buy, like, monthly things, like...
But then, like, you have, like, a full assortment of, like, hundreds of games. You get a lot of games to choose from. And it's, like, all at the tip of your fingertips. Mm-hmm. And, like, for me, if I was to play Battlefield 3 on, like, an online server like that, obviously it's gonna be way like lower res and everything. Mm-hmm. But if I'm just like a type of person who doesn't really like FPSs but is like heard the hype about this and want to play it real quick, I'll play it. And if I like it, then I'll go to my local Best Buy, Walmart, mm-hmm. Go to Amazon.com and purchase it, pay my $60 and experience it and love it, and just like, just what I want is the consumer to be happy. This should be the consumer from the get-go. And right now, like, I feel as if the video game industry is really exploiting the gamers. And, what can we do? In this really bad economy, too. And there's so many good games coming out. But, I just really want this kind of service. That'd be so amazing. It would be revolutionary.
Yeah, no doubt. But if they do it, they have to make sure they do it right. And they have to plan it out, and mm-hmm. they have to make sure they account for all types of
They got to do a bunch
issues.
of beta testings and stuff. And they
don't want to have it coming out and just flop, because that would just ruin the entire, situation.
Yeah, they really, like, if they could do this, I am going to be one happy gamer. Like, just on the fly. And then, like, the OnLive community as well. That's a really crazy thing, because you go watch other people play games and stuff. That would be so awesome if I could watch you play a game, and then I could just jump in that game, and then we could play co-op or something.
Right.
That'd be so amazing. Mm-hmm. And if it's like, a game that we both really want to experience in its full quality that it's supposed to be seen in, we could both buy it, But I feel as if this OnLive service, if it does happen, it is gonna be pretty pricey. They gotta come in at a pretty pricey range. I would maybe even $40 a month. Mm-hmm. If it's $40 a month, you know, that's gonna be kind of a hard sell to people. That's why they gotta have a huge library from the get go. And well, I think if you could play Halo on PS3, I think that would basically destroy the whole gaming industry.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
That wouldn't happen. They should just have Xbox Onlive and PS3 Onlive, and you could play those exclusive. And if it's already a game that's multi-platform, then you could play it. But you can't play like Gears of War on a
because
Sony,
there's
or,
no
like,
point
Drake,
in buying like those systems. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like one game on one system, like if you like it so much that you're gonna go buy the system, then you're not gonna go buy that system if you can play it on your PS3.
Exactly.
Like, that doesn't make any sense.
I gotta take my word back from a little bit earlier saying playing Halo on my PS3. I meant playing like Battlefield 3 or something, like, you know, if I'm like really tight on money or something, or if I want to play an old retro PS2 game like Shadow of Colossus, I don't want to buy the HD collection version. I just want to play that. I could play that. You know, that'd be amazing. And we could play all our old PS2 games. You know, Sony really messed up with the backwards compatibility. You guys gotta know that Akuma here has one of the first generation PS3s, so he's one of the lucky ones who could play his PS2 games. But me, unfortunately, I got the later versions.
Yeah, like I waited, you know, so it would drop. But then I was just like, when I heard about the backwards compatibility, I was like, I don't know, man. So I had to get the backwards compatibility because I had a lot of PS2 games I love to play.
Yeah, man, and I wish I could have gotten backwards, but you know, what can you do? But other than that, you know, hope to see that this really comes, you know, this all works out. But this is just this is my little wish to God, you know. But okay, well, you know, this is thanks for listening to the show, everyone. And remember, please voice your opinions and leave your comments below. And remember, this is We Call the Shots, where we give you the latest gaming information and news, and we call the shots here first. And afterwards, we want you to call the shots.